It's official. Returning to the winner's circle now, the winner 3, Bold and Breezy, by Guinevere out of Bold and Brace by Arkansas Derby winner Graham Hall. Bred by Helen and Joe Barbizon and Maddalona Thoroughbreds. Owned by the Sonata stable of Mark Tacker, trained by Jose D'Angelo, the winning rider I Router Tees Jr. The double 1540, the exacted 2720, trifecta 6175, superfecta 393.60, 39.36 for a dime. 144 and 36 100 seconds for race winner Bold and Breezy. Third is up next over the Tapeta track at 5 furlongs. Scratch the 8 valued Dreamer. 7 will go. They'll go next. They'll go at 124.
with new DRF All Access past performances. With one best-in-class product, you now get all 3 past performance formats. Easily switch between views. Access the most trusted information in horse racing with DRF All Access past performances. Go to DRF.com and use coupon code 1FREEPP for a free single card today.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
Race number 3 goes 5 furlongs on the Tapeta. These are 17,500 maiden claimers. 3-year-old fillies go at it here. Scratch the outside horse, and that is the 8 Valued Dreamer. And we're just one race away from the Rainbow 6, 525 in the estimated jackpot. And if you just caught the morning show, the late kind of breaking news that we'll have a mandatory payout on Saturday in the Rainbow Six, regardless of what happens. But with Wednesday, Thursday, Friday racing, there it is. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. If we get to that on Saturday, you can see $5 million potentially in that pool. And with an estimated jackpot here already today of 525, it's going to be a big, big number. So we'll see. We've got 3 good racing cards left, but let's get back into this one now, that penultimate race before the Rainbow. And I'm on the 5 here, something simple, a little bit of a priced shot here. We got a trainer switch to Guadalupe Preciado here, a daughter of Complexity, who sprinted on the Tapeta last time for the first time. And, you know, you've heard Samantha and I talk about it quite a bit. That can be a real about face for a horse when they've been routing especially. And then you get thrown into a Tapeta sprint, and it's just so quick early on. And I think what happened was she just got run off her feet. She had tactical speed routing on the turf. Well, now new trainer Preciado is going to put blinkers on. I like that. We'll sharpen her up a little bit more here. And I think now, with that race behind her and the blinkers, she should be close here. Not maybe necessarily part of the lead, but she should be close. Price is very, very inviting at 13-1. Miss Matoli was originally going to be my long shot, and she's taking a lot, at least early money. You'll get a drift on her by post time. She's going to put the blinkers on. I thought when I initially looked at this race and scuffed it up, I thought she might be able to get loose in here. But there is some other speed that could be a problem for her. Now, the blinkers and already a fast running style says she might be the inside speed. And the scratch of Value Dreamer really helps her a lot, and that could be some of this other money because that really is going to move her up a lot. That was the other horse that was potentially going to chase her early. So now, if she's able to clear off, she gets very, very dangerous. This is a trainer switch to Andy Williams, who's quietly actually 3 for 12 on the Tapeta. The rail horse is the one, Classy Chatterbox, at least your morning line favorite, and it does look like by post time she'll shift over to the post time favorite as well. She's dropping from 25. She tried Tapeta for the first time in her last start. She got blitzed by My Perfect Lady, but she was second. Everybody got blitzed by My Perfect Lady that day. Second time Lasix. The only problem here is the rail. I think she is the horse to beat, but an inside draw, the rail and Tapeta, not really where you want to be. The 4 is Honor Her for Team Mubarak. They're going to take the blinkers off, and she got back to the Tapeta last time. She was kind of a middling fourth behind Stubhole, who was pretty good and finally broke through, and we'll see her on Saturday, I believe. So maybe to just kind of a little bit of a mental note there. Her form seems to be progressing, and again, back to the Tapeta last time, she might move forward. Wall Street Magic is the 2 for Trombo. Mike Trombetta got a pretty slow championship meet for Mike, but this is another horse now going to drop a little bit after a huge price on the Tapeta last time. She didn't run that poorly to be beaten 5th, just 4 lengths. So now with that start behind her, second time on the Tapeta, she too could wake up a little bit. I think there's more going on than just a 9 to 5 favorite. And like I said, I think by post time you'll see Classy Chatterbox as the one to beat, but there are different ways to go here. Rainbow coming at you in race 4. Good luck in race 3.
Stepping onto the track now for this afternoon's third race. The third race sprinting on the Tapeta track at a 5-furlong trip. Scratch number 8, Valued Dreamer. It's a field of 7. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, and pick 3 wagering. Post time for the third race is 5 minutes away. You have 5 minutes until post time. Approaching the starting gate. Last chance to wager. The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. A lot of gap been moving in for race number 3, 9 to 5 on the 4. Honor Her, 2 to 1 on the rail horse, Classy Chatterbox. 5 to 1 if you're a Miss Mitole fan. She just went into line. 5 furlongs the journey here. Race 3 on the Wednesday card. 2 to 1 and a winning favorite in the second race to start the day. Something simple going forward. Renzo Rojas already on the Wednesday scoreboard. Here's Ginger and Spicy. Ginger and Spicy. And then draw on the outside, Collective Nation will complete the line. 5 furlongs the trip. They're all in line. And they're off. Good start for Miss Mitole, who heads off for the early lead. Moving up between horses, Wall Street Magic tries to guard her inside spot. Shuffled back is Classy Chatterbox. In the middle, it's Honor Her moving up. Something Simple's on her outside. Farther out in Collective Nation, and then it's Ginger and Spicy, who's between horses here. Classy Chatterbox shuffled again at the back of the field. Dropped better than 9 lengths off a loose leader. That loose leader is Miss Mitole. Miss Mitole and Joe Trejos push their chips all in at the 5/16. They've opened a 4-length lead on Wall Street Magic in second. Something Simple. She's up on the outside in striking position. A gap of 3 more to Honor Her. She's had some pace ahead of her and begins to warm to the task for Castellano. Ginger and Spicy is at the rail and they're on their way home. Miss Mitole's gone awfully quick. From between horses, it's Something Simple. Knifing between runners, Honor Her. They've reached Miss Mitole. Something Simple has the lead. Honor Her moves up between horses to try to pick her up. Honor Her's charging at Something Simple. Honor Her has gained the upper hand. Honor Her and Castellano to win it. Something Simple was second. Ginger and Spicy third. Collective Nation is fourth in 58 flat. Number 4, Honor Her was the winner. Number 5, Something Simple was second. Number 6, Ginger and Spicy third. Number 7, Collective Nation fourth. Number 1, Classy Chatterbox ran fifth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 58 flat the final running time. The winner, 4, Honor Her by Curlin's Honor out of Renee's Cat by Cowtown Cat. Owned by Sportive Kings Racing Partners, Tariq Mubarak, the winning trainer. The winning rider, Javier Castellano. Honor Her, bred here in Florida by Jeffrey Lovelady Jr. Fourth race is up next. It starts the Wednesday Rainbow Six. Scratch the 2,000 stories, a field of 6. Win, play, show, exact the trifecta, superfecta. Daily double and pick 3 wagering to go along with the Rainbow Six offering. The Rainbow Six starts with race 4. Post time is 1:56. Race 3 is now official. Exacta 32.80, double 17.40, pick 3 21.90, superfecta $802.80. That's $80.28 for a dime. The trifecta numbers 4, 5, and the 6, good for $51.80. 58 and 4 100 the final running time.
It is now Rainbow Six time. Goal of the Rainbow Six is to pick 6 consecutive races, and if you're lucky, landing the one unique jackpot triggering ticket. If the unique ticket is not hit, 70% is paid out on that day, and 30% carries over to the next day. It is now time to play Gulfstream Park's 20-cent Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six time here in race number 4. We'll go 6 furlongs on a fast main track. $25,000 maiden claimers here. 3-year-old fillies going at it. Scratch the 2,000 stories. And Ron Nicoletti not with us today. He'll be back tomorrow. He does have his ticket, as we mentioned earlier, for $525 in the estimated jackpot. And it looks like it's going to be pretty darn close to spot on. Big pool coming at you here, Ronnie, at the 43,320.
I like it, and in race number 5, I would presume that is his best bet with the number 4, Give Me Mo Baby for trainer Bobby DeBona. Putting the Lakers back on today. Race number 6, spreading the 3-horse Encanto is my top pick and looks pretty tough in there. Race number 7, he's spreading. It's a big spread race, and then in races 8 and 9, race 8, he's got the two major players of the 8 and the 10, Begin at Greenpoint and Blue Spearman. And in the finale, a tough one to end the card. 3 Ando he's got in the mix, and you and I both, I don't think, have that one, as well as Rashid and Rosagante.
All right, well, let's start it off here. Huge favorite, and it makes sense with the 3, area code 501. But you're going to look elsewhere on a horse that you can see that daughter of Looking at Lucky got a big education on debut, Samantha.
Yes, she did. She completely lost all chance at the break, Brian, and what I like about her is she still tried really hard and still passed everybody that she could. And so that's a good sign coming into a race like this. You've got that start under your belt. Now you're going to come back and try the main track for the first time. That is what intrigues me. We'll see how she'll handle it. She could be one that will just kind of take to the Tapeta a bit more because she does have that light body. But I'm ready to try her on this time around, especially with the surface switch second time out.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. She showed some fight that day when it could have easily given it up, and it was good to see Steve Dwoskin get a win the other day as well. Well, the 3 is area code 501 and is a huge favorite, as she should be, because either of her 2 recent races against better competition as well would win this race and would probably, Samantha, win it pretty comfortably. They have to get to her level.
Yeah, they do. She's burned so much money, though. Seems like she just finds one better. Now, can you give her maybe a little bit of an excuse last time out because she was on the inside the whole entire trip. Maybe it was just a little bit heavier there for her, but still, Irad has been a boarder in her last two. Can she get it done today? Yeah, of course, but is she? I don't know. That's the big question.
Yeah, even money, an 8-5, and has not been able to get it done, and she figures lower than that today. The rail is the one, City Ta, who will get back to the main track. She was in against a good group on debut and didn't run poorly. Certainly didn't like the two turns or the turf last time.
Yeah, what was that? I wonder, because I thought that she would be really quite effective on a little bit of a longer distance, but maybe we'll see her because she's a daughter of City of Light, so you think that she would get a little bit more. So was it the grass or was it the two turns? I'm not sure. I'm hoping it was just the grass. I'd like to see her even longer, though.
Yeah, tis now on the bottom of this pedigree, too, says you probably can't ride a race long enough for her. The 7 on the outside is Ruby River. It's good to see them betting her again because at 13-10, 6-5 last time, she did not do a lot of running after about three furlongs.
No, she didn't, which was very odd. And she's a daughter of a coma, and those have been so precocious as of late. And just some runners, I don't know how far they're going to go eventually, but she was good, at least well meant coming into the race, Brian, with those works. But now maybe it was just the Tapeta. We'll see how she'll take to the dirt. She works fine across it in the AM.
Yeah, blinkers on and a big dirt drill from the gate at Palmetto on February 7th. You got about 5 or 6 minutes to get involved in that rainbow as it ticks past $500,000 sooner rather than later. Best of luck.
Stepping onto the track for race number 4, the starting leg of a Rainbow 6 offering. Scratch number 2, 1,000 Stories, a field of 6. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double pick 3, and Rainbow 6 opportunity. Post time for race number 4 is 5 minutes away. Post time 1:56. On our way to $500,000 in the Rainbow Six, Field has reached the starting gate. It's post time. All the money's on the 3, area code 501. Irad Ortiz Jr. has the routing assignment for Safi Joseph Jr. Second choice is the 7, Ruby River. Carlos David has Miguel Vasquez up. Nirazuri going up. Starship Elation and Starship Serenity. Starship Elation is gray. Starship Serenity is bay. And then draw on the outside, Ruby River will complete the line. They're at the post. And they're off. Slow break, Starship Serenity. A step slow, Starship Elation. Quick at the rail, City Ta heads off for the early advantage. Area code 501 away between horses. Out in the white blinkers is here Nirazuri on to challenge for control. Way out in the middle is Ruby River, working 4 ahead of Starship Elation, and Starship Serenity is last. They have half a mile to race, and they have City Ta as the target. She leads by half a length. Nirazuri on the outside is their second. 2 back to the rail in area code 501, a patient third. Back to fourth and Ruby River, working 6 ahead of Starship Elation, then Starship Serenity. Around the 4 turn, less than 3/8 of a mile away. Nirazuri shoves ahead in front. City Ta is second. Angled to the outside, area code 501 begins to find her best stride. She's now third. 6 ahead of Starship Serenity, who improves inside of Starship Elation. And the trailer now is Ruby River. They're off the turn. They're in the stretch drive. They have Nirazuri to beat. She has the lead 3 parts of a length. Here's area code 501. Flat to the boards to try to get by. They come past the 8th pole. Nirazuri digging in. She still has the lead. Area code 501 with one final push. Nirazuri is in the midst of a 25-1 upset. Nirazuri and Jose Morelos will win it. Area code 501 second. Starship Serenity third. City Ta fourth in 111-3. 4, Nirazuri was the winner. Second, number 3, area code 501. Third, number 6, Starship Serenity. Fourth, number 1, City Ta. In the winner's circle, the winner of race 4, number 4, Nirazuri, by Protonico out of Beautiful Liar by Candy Ride. Owned and bred by the Porta Pia stable and trained by Angel Quiroz. The winning rider, Jose Morelos. Second start of the career, a winning one off the layoff, Nirazuri, a surprise winner. Race 5 is up next. It starts the late pick 5 on turf in a mile on the 16th. Field of 10, win, go, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double pick 3, and 50-cent late pick 5 opportunity. Post time for the 5th is 2:28. It's official. Race number 5 is next. Fifth race over the turf course at a mile and a 16th. A field of 10. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double pick 3, and late pick 5 opportunity. Exacta 164.20, trifecta 204.50, superfecta $930.10, 93.01 for a dime. Daily double 244.80, the pick 3 416.10, 111 and 3 the final time.
It's now time for the late pick 5 at Gulfstream Park. Huge pools, a low 15% takeout. Get involved for just 50 cents. If no one hits all 5 races, it can carry over. It is now time for the late pick 5 at Gulfstream Park.
Late pick 5 kicking off here in race number 5, and it is a good one. On the turf here, a $25,000 2L for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. The rails are at 45 feet. Take note of that. A clean field of 10. Big upset to kick off Rainbow 6 with over $500,000 in there. If you're out, you come right back around here to the late pick 5, and Samantha's got her ticket, and she's going to start you out with a single as well on a horse that I think probably to both our surprises is not going to be favored in here.
Yeah, a little bit, but the race last time leaves a lot to be desired from this filly, but race number 6, I do have the 3 on top in Kanto. I do scratch into this horse, so not completely sold in that race. Race 7, I do have the 4 on top, that's Love Her Lots. Race number 8, I have the 10 on top, and that is Begin in Greenpoint. And then another single with my best bet of Midnight Boss, the number 5. Javier Castellano will ride for Jenna Antonucci. Try to get her in the winner's circle today for a $24 play, Brian.
Well, there you see it there, and it kicks off a leverage single for Samantha, and I like it because this is a race you could go 5 or 6 deep on. You're going to start it with the 1, Norman Hito for Brendan Walsh. This is a class drop after she ran for 35. She's got a nice cozy post position as well.
Yeah, it is. And last time I was kind of shocked at just where she was placed in that race because she had been working super forward, Brian, and I thought that she would be just a bit closer, and she wasn't. She was kind of grabbed from the break. So now with this one post position, I hope that there's some intent to go today with Brendan Walsh and Tyler Gaffalione. We'll see what happens, but I think that she's found her friends for sure.
Yeah, I agree. This is a group now now if she's going to make a breakthrough. It is right here. I'm on the 9, and that is New Diamond. Not a great post position, but she's got some speed in her 2 turf races. I know one was a stakes against just 3-year-olds, but the 52L 3-back as well. Well, these were fields that would just absolutely wallop anybody in here.
Yeah, they would. So it's good to see that she's probably back in a spot that she can handle now. As far as being a grass filly, it's hard to tell if she can handle it because both of those races, like you said, were just worlds better. So if she can't handle it at all, we'll see it today.
She was chasing on the dirt last time, and that's why I think she could sit out. Pretty nice little cozy trip in here. Chukka is the 3 for Mike Maker. Now, she's second off the claim. She was behind a couple of these gals last time. But as you mentioned, and I agree with early, the Maker barn's starting to get going a little bit in here.
It is, and the way that she galloped out was really nice in that race. You get Edgar Zayas aboard. I feel like there's really nobody right now that is riding better than him. I just feel like he's put on a tour de force and started right here with our Pegasus weekend, and we get to see him day in and day out, Brian, and the good work that he does. So I'm hoping that with him aboard, maybe he can put her in a good position and at least the best position to win.
And here's your heavy favorite, and they can't bet enough on the 4 Gimme Mo Baby. She's 0 for 3 off the long layoff. They're going to put blinkers on today.
I like the blinkers, or the blinkers on move. I shouldn't say I like it. I should say I think that they're just trying something because the last 3 starts here have just not really connected all that well. She's finished those 2 second-place finishes, which is great, but it doesn't seem like any point she wants to go by. Well, the blinkers help today.
Couldn't agree with you more. And she's no faster than literally about 6 other gals in this race on paper. Big underlay. What a fun one to kick off the late pick 5.
Stepping onto the track for race number 5, we're 5 minutes from post time. This race on the turf at a mile and a 16th with a field of 10. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, pick 3, and late pick 5 opportunity. It's a late pick 5. It's race 5. It's in 5 at 2:28. The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. Moving in for a start, race number 5. 9-5, gimme Mo, baby. New Diamond Corona Princess, the outside duo. All set. And they're off. Good start from the inside for Norman Hito, who heads off for the early lead. Corona Princess from the far outside gate. In between horses, New Diamonds not far away. Corona Princess, a headstrong leader. Norman Hito tries to guard that inside spot and will do just that. In between horses, Carrington joins the top flight. Down at the inside, New Diamond angles over after a sharp break, floating wide to the turn is Hot Bottom Girl. Gimme Mo Baby is in the white colors between horses, and Dubowie Wowie is toward the rail. Cha Cha Chucka is next, ahead of Emma and is satisfactual. 24-2 for the opening quarter as they bend into the backstretch now. Norman Hito on top 3 parts of a length. Corona Princess second. New Diamond third. Carrington fourth. In between horses, White Blinkers. Gimme Mo Baby races from fifth. Down at the inside goes Dubowie Wowie out 3 wide on the course and Emma. From between horses, Cha Cha Chucka, and the trailer is It's Satisfactual. They swing now to the final half mile of the contest through a 48-2 opening half mile speed. Norman Hito and Agaf Leon on top a length and a quarter. Moving into the inside, it's New Diamond who needs room. Carrington 3 wide. Corona Princess starts to drop back. Gimme Mo Baby is now racing 4 lengths off the pace setter. Asked to quicken by Dylan Davis and responding in kind. Dubowie Wowie and Cha Cha Chucka are next. On the far outside, Emma sliding through between horses. It's Satisfactual. Off the turn and the stretch drive. The leader, Norman Hito off the turn through 3/4 at 11-3. She has the lead. An eighth of a mile remains. Carrington is second. Down the center, Cha Cha Chucka. They come past the 16th pole. Cha Cha Chucka tries to go get Norman Hito close to home. Cha Cha Chucka gobbling up the ground. Norman Hito needs the wire. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Cha Cha Chucka on the outside. Norman Hito on the inside. It's a win picture in 1:41.3. Photo remains on the board. Win picture. Hold all tickets, please. 141 and 3, the final running time. Race 6 is upcoming. Scratch the 2 and 8, a field of 6. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Daily double pick 3 and late pick 4 opportunity. Still awaiting a word on a win picture result from race 5. Hold your tickets. Result of the photo confirms a dead heat. One, Norman Hito, and 3, Cha Cha Chucka finished on equal terms for the victory. It's a dead heat. First back to the winner's circle. Winner 1, Norman Hito. French-bred daughter of Zilzal out of Belamba by Tielefilo. Bred by Haras de Bourgueville. Trained by Brendan Walsh for BS Racing SRAL. Tyler Gaffleone on board for the winning ride. 141 and 3, the final running time. Norman Hito dead heats with 3, Cha Cha Chucka. 1 and 3 on equal terms for a race 5 victory. Placings now on the board. As mentioned, it's a dead heat on top between 1 and 3. 7 is third, 2 is fourth, 5 is fifth. Please check your tickets. Dead heat for the 5th race win. Now returning for her winner's picture, the winner 3, Cha Cha Chucka by Klimt out of Queen of Silence by Twirling Candy. Bred by Frankfort Park Farm in Kentucky, owned by the Paradise Farms, trained by Mike Maker. The winning rider is Edgar Zayas. The result of the 5th race is official, a dead heat on top between 1 and 3. Race 6 is next as Replevin takes on Encanto and Awesome Empire. One three exacta 27.60, 3-1 exacta 35.80, trifecta 137 31.65. The trifecta 3, 1, and 7, $40.10. 1372 superfecta 307.60. 3172 superfecta 443.10. Part wheel players are reminded you may have this both ways. The double good for 237 even. That's a 4-1 double. 4-3 double 298.60. Pick 3 4-4-1 321.90. 4, 4, and 3 in the pick 3. That's a $1 return. 4, 4, and 3 good for 509.30. Pick 4 $926.90. You are reminded if you had both in the fifth race, you'll have it twice. Same story in the pick 5 with the numbers 10, 3, 4, 4 with 1 or 3. $3,390.40. 141 and 3 for race winner Norman Hito and Cha Cha Chaka.